Alright, let's go and build Valka's house. So what does this place look like before? And very, very basic. But you know what? It has the look of humble beginnings, I would say. Now, I've been put... excuse me, I've been putting this off because I have the impression this is how I'm going to be going quite possibly to Asgard and to the other realms. So, oh, 200, yeah, so. Unlock vision quests, okay.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require.
Is that thistle?
Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Huh. Yeah, so that's where so that's thistle. Yeah. That's, I think it's, but let me just actually confirm that name. I think I pronounced that correctly. Thistle. Where is the lemon? Thank you. Thistle, there you go. Yeah, that one. So, there's 5 behind the... I mentioned this earlier in a video, a lot earlier, but, Release 5? Really? Oh, okay. Did not know this was a thing, but cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's an opening behind there which is pulled, which is by a destructible wall, so you can get the thistle from there. What we're going to do first, though, is wherever the hell it actually is. I think, yeah, I'm going to build a museum because it's got a bunch of materials. I've got artifacts anyway, so... Oh, you're the one who's speaking Latin to us, aren't you? I think. Unless I'm very much mistaken. God, he actually kind of reminds me of an older Julius Caesar. Is that bad? Probably. God's sake.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I'll build you something when I can. Have patience. What is it you do here again?
If you find any Roman artifacts out there in the world, bring them here. I'll appraise them and see they're given a good home. With me.
Okay.
I'll see you later, friend.
Vale, Eivor.
I know people are going to contradict me on this one I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it just because... And hear me out here. I know this, people say this, but he says the biggest or greatest empire in the world or history or whatever. I would debate that, and hear me out. Yes, granted that they had a large empire, sure, true, but I know I won't use the Egyptian Empire, even though that was quite vast, or the British Empire. There were certain things like the Holy Roman Empire, which were exceptionally grand during that time. Okay, it wasn't quite as big, but it was considered one of the great empires. You have the Greek Empire, led by Alexander the Great. Okay, it was a conqueror, but you know, It was, what was the philosopher? There was a philosopher historian that said something like, in terms of in Alexander's reign, he says, I'm not quite sure the exact wording, and my apologies, I'm going to butcher this, but it was something along the lines of, he stands looking to the edge of the world. He can't, what was it said? Because it's a relatively famous one. He says, he looks to the edge of the world. There is nothing left to conquer. The world is his, or the world was his. It was something along those lines. I'm sure someone will know the correct wording of it. But that's quite something to say for a conqueror. I'm just saying. And the other one I would put out, which, okay, it wasn't so much about colonizing as much as conquering, but I would argue the Mongolian Empire. I'm not even kidding. Genghis Khan. Like, the guy just went from Mongolia and just went straight on, east, if you want to call it like that. Just basically he went basically from there, I've forgotten the area again. It's up near north where, Persia and all that. Conquered through Persia, went down through there, went through the east, through Egypt, through Turkey. Basically only got stopped at the tip of Italy because he was killed. Otherwise, who the hell knows what would have happened? Like, the guy could have easily conquered most of the world. Like, and that's the only reason why I say, look, I get it, because he's probably Roman in that sense, or Roman origins, and he believes that, like the greatest empire. But I know people will contradict me in the comments, but I'm just saying, I said, hear me out, that in terms of great empires throughout history, yes, Rome had a great large empire. I'm not disputing that. But if you're talking about greatest, I would debate that. In terms of, by comparison to, and I like the likes I've said of, certainly the, even in Egypt, it's nowhere near as big, but, Egypt was certainly known as one of the great empires. Certainly the Greek Empire and Alexander the Great and the Mongolian. I'm just saying. I know people will say, yeah, but this. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying by comparison, they're one of the greatest. I would argue not the greatest. Because, and the reason why I say that is that, let's put it this way. The Roman Empire went through so much fracturing in its time, with all the emperors and what they lost, what they gained. The fact that the entire empire was split into east and west. Like, I don't recall the Egyptian. Well, okay, there's an argument there for the Greeks, for the Macedonians, but I mean, we're talking through multiple centuries. The Greeks, Alexander the Great died. There was fracturing from all this. Mongols, I understand, yes, there was fracturing after he died, but only after he died. It wasn't just, oh yes, it's like the whole thing fractured under a structure that should have stood for millennia. But the Roman Empire collapsed and fractured and collapsed. I'm not saying they weren't a great empire. I'm just saying in terms of consistency, no, I would not count them as the greatest. They are a large empire and they were great for what they were at that time. Hell yes. But I'm just saying that's my personal opinion on it. I know other people will have their own 2 cents. I completely understand that. I respect that. All I'm saying is that's just my 2 cents on it, okay? Just thought I'd explain that. I know there's going to be opinions and all that in the comments, so they're gonna be. I was expecting that to be a little bit greater of a museum, to be fair, but whatever. Let's hand over what we have.
I suppose it will do for the moment, though it lacks the grandiosity of the Empire at its peak.
Oh,
you don't like it?
It's not that. It's just not terribly Roman.
I actually understand what you're talking about there.
More relics, more statuary, more Rome. If you happen to find any distinctly Roman artifacts on your travels, bring them by. We can make something of this mess yet.
Oh, well, maybe these you're talking about?
Eivor, have you ever been in love?
Why do you ask?
I wonder if you know the feeling of having your very heart pulled from your chest as it pursues the elusive object of your desire. I wonder if you have ever known the bitter agony of seeing your beloved in the arms of another. I have known such a pain, and Maximus was its source.
One of your lovers.
Oh, gods, no! No. Maximus is a snake and a leech. A slime-encrusted, blood-sucking viper of a man.
Oh, wow.
He stole from me my beloved. A perfectly preserved statue of a legionnaire. It is all I desire in this world. Last I heard, Maximus was holed up in and around London, holding my beloved captive, leering and pawing at it, no doubt. If you should ever see him, give him my regards. By that, I mean spit on him, then recover my statue.
Ooh. Hell yes. Oh yes, we will definitely do that. But here's something for the meantime.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Show me what you found. Wonderful. And here is something for you. Bring me more like this.
Oh, okay. Well, here.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me? Wonderful. And here is something for you.
Olympian statue.
I want
okay.
more of these artifacts.
What? I've actually collected that many. Okay, sure. Let's just keep dishing them out.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
Let me see what you have. Wonderful. And here is something for you.
A Roman bath.
I could use more artifacts like this.
Of course, we're gonna stop somewhere.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Die dulci fruamini.
Same to you. I have no idea what that even means. I'm sure someone will interpret that in the comments for me. I actually have no idea what he was saying then. Like the die sheep. I'm not even gonna try. I'll butcher that. Hello, Pooch. Right, there was a special mission here which I'm going to do. A rivalry for the ages. Hell yes. I mean, why the hell not? Right, where is this? Main entry, which would be here.
Sunan, guide me.
Huh. Well, that's easy done.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
I love that expression for the woman. Oh god, that's so good. Oh god, slamming his cock out. Oh my god. Oh dear. Sorry, that's just hilarious. Jesus. Oh dear. Oh.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
Oh, really? And, we'd fly. Okay. I mean, I could pay it, but... Yeah, I mean, I could afford it, but I'd rather not just for the sake of it. I mean, So your name, his name's Osbert. Is your name really Maximilius? You know what? We can afford it. It's one of those things where it kind of loses, the mission kind of loses its meaning, you know, if I stop halfway through it. I mean, if that had been like 500 or 1,000, I'd be like, you know what, look, I'm just gonna wait till I've got the 5. Excuse me, but, and I probably could have actually, can I find out what my charisma level is?
I'm not leaving London.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin, Dane.
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
This cock out, you nutter.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
So how am I supposed to distract him? That's interesting. How would I distract him? Oh! Just before, I'm just kind of curious. Like, what is our charisma level? Like, what is our... Oh god, we're nowhere near level 5. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What are you willing to charge?
I have an odd job and can pay you coin. I can pay you even more coin to not ask questions.
You sound like my father. What do you need? If you try to chop me up to bits, I'll scream.
Oh, don't worry
I
about
just
that.
need you to keep a man busy while I take back something he stole from me.
If you pay up front, then deal. But we need a signal for if he's coming and for when you're all clear. I'll make this noise. Caw, caw! If he's coming your way, and you make it when you've got the thing.
This noise? Caw-caw!
Close enough.
Oh, hell of a lot cheaper. Hell yes.
Greetings, Lord. I heard you buy things the giants left behind.
Romans, yes. But go on.
Yeah. Well, my father, he found a great deal of these things by our house. Coins.
He's
and
bloody
other
distracted.
stuff.
What the hell?
Found actual busts. What level of damage? Have you found any emperors? Which ones?
There's a lady with a wreath around her head.
What was that noise?
Osbert was noticeably absent from the forum assembly for once. I was able to discuss my deeds without his foul stench to my nose. Perhaps he'll deal with that. The helmet has finally taught him that only man culture should become exalted from them.
I'll have to take this back to Osbert.
Enough babbling! Someone is in my home!
Run! Caw, caw! Caw, caw, caw!
Great job. Great job, kiddo.
Great work. Try to keep out of trouble.
I don't make promises I can't keep. But you paid me in full, so I won't break your knees.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Odd jobs for coin! Odd jobs for coin!
He's like, no, I've lost it! I'm like, ah, bugger off, dude. Well, at least you'll be very happy about that. I thought, why the hell not? I am curious about these visions. I just don't know how long they're going to be. That's the only thing. Oh god, what's scary? Jesus Christ, that wolf near the beginning when we first got on the Vulcan. Good god, that got the hell out of me. Oh Jesus. Oh. It would be nice to get some clarity on the visions though. I must admit. Especially with Dark being such an asshole.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one. This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis. Far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact, a protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart. Until one day, they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could. Her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true.
You know what? He's actually right. If anyone doesn't know what that story was about, I will tell you.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Just 1 second, please, Petra. Just please, I'll actually pause it while just in case Petra was trying to talk to. Actually, I'll go and I'll do a few things. That was pretty much a very abbreviated story. What the hell? Abbreviated story of origins. I'm not even joking. As soon as you talk that, well, with one, I'm sorry. What the hell was? Excuse me. Almonet or Aya or Almonet went to Rome. I'm sorry. Egypt is here. Rome is west. Italy and Rome are west. She didn't go east. That's bloody to Persia and going towards what was then to become the Mughal Empire, which is then to become India. That's east. What? Hang on a minute. I think he's got a bit mixed up. I actually have no idea. I legitimately have no idea. Well, I say I have no idea. He went for the hidden ones were in... Oh, God, where was the bureau? I've totally forgotten where the hell that was. That was, was that actually in Persia or something? Or maybe that was another part of Egypt. That might actually, whichever, because that was in the DLC, the Hidden Ones DLC or whatever it was called. But anyway, that was the thing, because whichever way that was. So, but Amunet, who she became, was an assassin. She went west. Please fact check if I'm wrong, but almost certainly, because you got Alexandria with Egypt. You got north is Turkey. Because you had next to that would be Jerusalem, Acre, then Masyaf, Jerusalem, Antioch, up there being Turkey. You know, to the left you've got Greece, Macedonia, all that good stuff, and then to the left, up west, northwest, was Italy, Rome, where Amunet founded the Roman Brotherhood. At least as far as I understand it. I mean, the books might be, but she definitely founded that sort of thing in Rome. She changed it to Amunet. She's the there's a statue where she used a cobra. I think it was to kill Julius Caesar, or not Julius Caesar, but one of those great Roman rulers. She's known in the Legacy. In fact, I think it's in AC Brotherhood. I think I could be wrong, or AC2, where you see the statues of the famous assassins. That's actually one of them is Amunet, with the snake that she uses to kill someone with. Amunet. That's west. Not, I mean, east is where Bayek might have gone for the hidden ones for the DLC thing, but I think he's got that a bit mixed up. Aside from that, he pretty much has the whole rest of the story correct. It's a very abridged, a very abbreviated version, but he's still correct. But still, that's really... I was kind of wondering what was... I'll be with you in just a second, Petra. Hold up. But I thought that was such a cool... I love it when games, at least they get mostly correct, they do, you know, really cool cameos from games. Apart from this, just the timeline for Reddit being grossly inaccurate, it's like 900, almost a millennia different. I say roughly that. I mean, it's a good over 500 years apart, which, unless Reddit's got a piece of Eden and extends his aging and keeps his aging at no more than, I don't know, 1 year every half a millennia, then I'm sorry, but no. For God's sake. Well, okay, I'll give... Actually, no, it would not change so much. So yeah, probably about, I don't know, 12? I'm really not sure, but yeah, let's see a piece of Eden. They're just using it for a cameo of memorabilia from Origins. But still, that was really cool to hear that. Yeah, took care of your problem.
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
I must take my leave. So long.
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
To you too. I think that means good... I believe that means good fortune or great... I think it's good fortune in your travels, I believe. I'm just assuming, because fortuna I think is fortuna bonavuna. I could be Latin for good. I don't know. I'm just assuming that one. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but we'll talk...
If you've a moment to spare...
Yep, I was going to do a couple of things, but sure, let's
Petra,
do that.
what is wrong?
It's my brother. Wallace was meant to return hours ago, but I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. He's usually punctual. I'd like to search the woods for him, but alone I fear I would have little luck. Would you join me? Two could cover much more ground.
Of course.
We should go now. Do you know where to start?
Near Peterborough. It's where he buys his tanning liquids. I know he sometimes makes camp at a crossroads between here and there.
Okay, sure. We'll find the inland roads on his way from Medisham. I think it's Medisham. Medisham. Where the hell is that? Where is? Oh God! I have to go into here. Are you serious right now? Oh, but actually, you know, for once, that's only challenging, which is kind of good. Oh God. Okay, that's. Huh. Hey, you can hop on. Cool. We've got a bit of a ride, so hold on there. Hati, please do not go slow on our account. Oh, they got an extra purse on your back, so I kind of forgive you.
Here.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
We can retrace his steps. With luck, he hasn't done anything foolish.
Is he prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
That's one way to look at it, I suppose. Alright, hold on. I'm going to do a bit of traveling, so hold up. I'm glad this region is not insta-kill. It's challenging, so I'm going to have to be a bit careful, but hopefully we should be alright.
Over there. He may have stayed somewhere nearby.
If he did, he left traces.
If there's one thing I truly do wish, is that this game actually told you what level
Have
you
a
have
look,
to...
Sunan.
I really wish this game would have told you what level you have to be for missions, because that most of the games it's either you don't need to worry about.
Over here.
Either you didn't need to have to worry about, or they told you what level you have to be for missions. Like I think in Origin and Odyssey, since this is that sort of trend of games from this sort, well, not really trilogy, but if you understand what I mean, that sector of games from that open world style, that they've shown you what the mission level is, and the other ones it didn't matter because, well, even if it didn't, it showed like in terms of power level of the weapons. So as long as you have the right weapons, it didn't matter. But this one, the levels mattered. So I just find this, yeah. I'm just saying it would be a great thing, saying they're left out.
A set of tools. If they belonged to Wallace, why would he take them from his satchel here?
That leads below ground, to who knows where. Let's keep our wits about us.
Careful, Petra. Look at its eyes. There's something wrong with this one.
Strange and heavy. I don't recognize it.
There's a familiar sourness, but I can't place it. Not the smell of death. It is almost pleasant. Must be Wallace's clothes. The trousers are wet. Probably pissed himself.
Okay.
Someone was wounded. A knife attack, I think.
Wow. That's not good.
Well, he stayed here. Seems he made something to eat. Oh my god, Eivor! Eivor, come this way!
What have you found?
I saw it, Eivor. I saw him nearby.
Wallace?
The white elk. The white elk that brought me to Wallace years ago. It was there. I saw it there.
Are you certain?
As sure as I see you now. He's back.
I'm following you. Hold up. I know you're running fast, but make sure... Oh my god, you're running really bloody fast. Just give us a second, please.
Petra, where are you?
I'm here! Come!
Petra! Hello? Mimir, guide me. Have I lost her too?
What the hell?
Petra! Show
Wait.
yourself! It's
What?
getting... Ah, the elk. You will know where she has gone.
Wait. What? Okay. Sorry? What? You've got to be kidding me, right? Ask the elk? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I just find it hilarious. Ask the elk. If that starts talking our language, that's gonna freak me out just slightly. I'm reminded of children's movies about this. I'm sorry, I find it hilarious. Please.
I am sorry to trouble you, Lord.
Eivor, nice to see you here.
Are you the white elk Petra told me about?
Of course I am. Look at me.
It may be you can help me. Petra's disappeared. I need to find her before the sun slips away.
No. Petra hasn't disappeared. She's close, very close, and waiting for you.
Wait, what?
Follow me.
You are the guardian of this place. You live a comforting life. Out here among the hills and dales of Mercia.
Oh, I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment.
Oh.
I get on, you know. I eat, I sleep, I frolic. I want for nothing and enjoy every moment. It is a decent life. And what are you and Petra doing out here, lurking about in the woods? Hunting, maybe?
In a way, yes. We're looking for her brother Wallace. She's been waiting for him all day.
Oh, my dear, yes. Where could Wallace be? Oh, where? Oh, where indeed? Ha!
Is Petra near? I fear we've lost her.
She was here a moment ago.
What is happening?
I cannot stay. Not here, not now.
Take your evil back to Sutunger's Hall! What have you done with Petra?
Oh, you assholes, you're gonna get it now. Magic. No,
what
you
have
don't.
you done to Petra? Answer me!
Eivor, stop! I'm here!
I will make them talk, Petra. I must know the truth. I must know where you are.
Eivor, I am right here. There is no need to question this carrion further.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Now come. I believe I know where we'll find Wallace. Up there! His trail leads this way.
Petra, I met your old friend the White Elk, but he vanished before my eyes before I found you.
You were visited.
For a time. We talked until he vanished into the empty air. A shame, really. I enjoyed his presence.
Oh, look there!
This is strange say, dear Petra. Where are you?
What the hell's going on around here? What are you doing, Petra? Like, honestly, what are you doing?
Eivor, come on! I'm up here!
Petra? How are you doing this?
There's no trick to it. I think about it, and it works. Easy as walking. Try it.
What?
Again? Petra, how?
What are you
How
doing?
can I do that, Petra?
Yes, just try it. Move! Run in a straight line!
What?
No! Too far! Too far! Amazing.
You did it, just like your Sunan, and not a scratch on you. Now let's go. Wallace should be over there.
Wait, what?
Are you sure Wallace is here? I see no one.
I believe so. We should ask the rabbits. They will know something.
Of course. The rabbits.
What is going on around here? Petra, what have you done to us?
This is where the wolves attacked us.
Right. Let us hope their spirits are not restless and that they do not wake to maul us.
Oh no. The wolf spirits have wakened.
Good day, Squirrel. I hope I'm not intruding, but have you seen my brother Wallace? Damn! This one doesn't speak rabbit!
Petra! Hurry!
Oh my god.
Little rabbit. Have you seen a man named Wallace around here? I see. Thank you for your help.
What is going on?
Eivor, look! The elk has returned! There! Do you see it? The white elk leading us to Wallace, just as before!
I see him. I do.
Come on, Eivor, chase the elk!
What are you... Seriously? What is the hell? Like, seriously, what has she sniffed? What the hell have you done, Petra? I'm sorry. I have many questions. Many questions. Oh, God. What in... What even... What? Oh, God.
No, please don't disappear! Not now! Not until we have Wallace!
Oh, God. Now what? He's gonna be back at camp, isn't he? Be bloody typical. Come on!
No! No! Don't go!
Wait, we're home. Full circle with nothing to show for it.
Okay, that's a glitch with the speaking. With the mouth movements anyway.
So, what are we looking at?
Wallace? You stone-brained stoat! We've been looking for you!
And here I am, freshly rested and ready to work.
You're days late!
I was carrying quite a burden coming home. Slowed me down some, so I made a camp and picked some mushrooms for a nice soup. Turns out I picked some funny mushrooms. Sent me into a tizzy. Tore off my clothes, woke up naked and bruised in the woods. So I snuck home, naked as the day God made me, and grabbed some clothes. Now I'm off to get my tools.
Oh my God.
Mushrooms.
Funny
So the
mushrooms.
Just another dream.
Pretty much.
Maybe so. But don't scoff at dreams. They're often worth more than our waking hours. I may still be buzzing from these mushrooms, but this is nice.
Hello there.
I had fun today. Maybe we could do it again. Without the mushrooms.
Yes.
We could. But I'll have to ask the rabbits for permission.
God's sake. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's, oh my God. Jesus. Oh my God. Ask the rap. That's a good one. I gotta give credit for that one. That's a good one. Wet the bear, take down ability damage. Oh, you sod. You'd have to be that way, wouldn't you? Belly, resistance, fire damage. Actually, that's pretty good considering. Need 4 more. Okay, not bad. Excuse me. Alright, well, that was... I was kind of wondering what the hell was going on, so we was just under a trance. That funny mushrooms trance. Oh my God. Alright, well, I'll end it here, and I'll see you next time. We'll do some more side missions and everything else. Catch you next time.